absolute anticlimax.
Yet to decide if I...
Be careful.
Cowabunga, dude. Let's go.
Welcome to a day in the life in Siargao, the Philippines. Today we're exploring a part of the island that not many people venture to, and we have 3 big missions to accomplish. But more on that later. For now, let's get the day started. You know when you see things on Instagram and it's very Instagram worthy, and then you get there and it's kind of not it. Coconut Hill or Coconut Road is definitely that. But we have found maybe something even better. Like, look how beautiful this place is. We don't know where we are on the island, but Tyson's getting the drone out and it's absolutely stunning here. There's not very many people. There are coconut trees lining the road. Honestly, Siargao, we haven't explored much of the Philippines, but we have spent the last week in Siargao, and one of the things that we've noticed the most is just how green it is. It is absolutely stunning. It's so lush, and I think because it has such a big rainy season. So we've come at like the tail end. I think the worst time to come is apparently January through to March or April. We are getting a bit of rain while we're here now, but as you can see now, it is absolutely stunning, and I'm super excited to try and tick off our missions today. Did we get the shot?
Yet to decide if I ever get the shot.
No, you're awesome. You're so good. But yeah, first Coconut Hill Road wasn't really very good, was it?
The mountain view is pretty epic.
Yeah.
So tropical and green here.
I know.
Freaking love it.
So we're going to go to our first beach stop now.
Yeah.
It's about a 45-minute drive away. One thing you might want to do instead of what we're doing is hire a car for the day. We've seen a lot of people hire Jeeps, and it could be a bit better than a scooter, because I also fear that the rain might be coming. Strap in, 45
Safety
minutes to
first.
go. First stop though. We're a little hungry and there's a bread man down there, so we're going to go see what we can find. Good morning. Hello. Thank you very much. Thank you. Alrighty, where's the cheese?
I think it's just it.
It's just bread?
Yeah.
Got like cinnamon or something on top of it? The cheese. 5 pesos, what's that?
Not even a cent, is it?
I'll pop it up on the screen. We'll see.
I'm a bit nervous. In Melbourne, I just surf right-hand waves, so this is a left-handed wave and looks pretty fast. We'll see how it goes. Gotta give it a crack, you know. And it's always nice to get in the water, and it's freaking beautiful here. Like, look how beautiful it is. It's nuts.
Be careful.
Cowabunga, dude. I give you my ring. I do that every single time.
Don't lose this. It's the most precious thing.
Most precious.
I did not mean to do that at all. So this beach is definitely one to come and check out. It is absolutely stunning. I don't know much about surfing either, but it looks really bloody rough out there. I would not like to be in that water. Side little fact though, I'm a little scared of big waves in the ocean because of sharks and stuff, even though I know there's no sharks out there at the minute. But that looks absolutely terrifying. But I think Tice is absolutely killing it, so that's good. But this is definitely a place to come and chill. Like, it's really giving, like Tice said earlier, like real tropical vibe, like tropical island vibes. Like, it's so lush and green. There's like beautiful palm trees just hanging out, like sticking out into the ocean. The ocean's blue, big waves. Like, I feel like if you wanted to be casted away on any island, it would be this one. So definitely come here. I'm excited to explore a little more. If this is anything, like, this isn't technically the north, I think this is kind of mid. We've still got a bit of a way to head up north and explore one other beach that is apparently absolutely beautiful. But the waves aren't really like this, or the beaches aren't this beautiful in general Luna, or not that we've found so far. Maybe just because there's a lot more people down there, there's a little bit more rubbish, but it doesn't feel quite as special. So definitely worth the drive on up here for sure.
Dude, it's so nice. There's hardly anyone out there, and there's so many breaks along the way, so you get the waves pretty much to yourself. It's crazy. It feels like, I can't believe, like, I get why people like this place, honestly, after coming here.
The big reveal of our 3 missions today, Tice. You ready? Mission number 1.
I thought you were going to ask me to tell you.
We are comparing the north and the south.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's a good idea.
Then, number 2, we have to live off 2,000 pesos.
What?
Yeah. We got a budget, and we're going to tell them why at breakfast. We've got big goals. And then lastly, you're going to take me through a scooter ride. Scooter lesson.
You're going to learn how to scoot. A big call, and she said it on camera, so it has to happen.
Well, I thought the roads are quite good. Maybe we could even try through that road on the way back, but we had, I don't know, there's no one really there.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm terrified of the scoot. So even if it's just a little cheeky lesson, without you on the back.
Cheeky 4-hour lesson.
Yeah, without you on the back. So stay tuned, guys. We're in for a wild ride. But honestly, already comparing north and
I was
south.
going to say, I've already got notes.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
What are your notes?
That it is just a lot more chill.
A lot more chill.
And it's cooler. Way cooler. Like, we're in, what's this town called? Pacifico town,
Yeah,
I guess.
Pacifico, yeah.
And it's got lots of little cafes, and it's just really cute. It's kind of like your typical small beach town.
Yeah, I mean, there's no gyms or like no clothes shops or anything, so it doesn't have everything. There's no like supermarkets and stuff, but it's cute for a
You
little.
don't need
Like,
it.
yeah, you could.
If you came here to surf, I'd come stay here.
Yeah, and if you didn't want to like gym and stuff, because it's a good 45 minutes away from General Luna.
Yeah.
Like General Luna's happening. This is chill.
This is
It's
chill.
nice.
I like
So I'm excited to go even further up north. We've got a beautiful beach next.
it too.
Brekkie. I haven't even eaten it yet, and I know this is going to be great.
Yeah, I'm pumped for it. I had the bacon already. It's
Bacon's
so good.
awesome. We've got sausages, bacon, tomato, chickpeas, eggs, ciabatta, meatballs. Oh my god! So this was $3.80 each, and we did get extra meatballs for $100. So I think it's going to slightly take us to the end. I think we've got about 400 left. But the reason we are trying to stick to a budget at the moment, Tice,
Why is it?
take it away, because we're trying to save for a villa.
Exactly. We want to do a villa in Sri Lanka, and we want to have it there so we can stay, but also so we can rent it out to people. We're planning on hopefully building 3 in the one spot, but we'll see what happens.
We're not really sure. It's very early stages, but our goal this year is just to save as much money as we can. So wherever we're going around the world, we've set ourselves budgets, and usually we're really bad at sticking to budgets, like terrible. But this time we've been pretty good. We're trying to stick to 3,500 pesos a day, which is around 80 Australian dollars.
Yeah. So
far we've been pretty much bang on.
Yeah.
But today's budget is 2,000 because I spent 1,500 asking to get the room cleaned.
Yeah. I think it's going to be, it's easy here. We still find it tough. But when we get to Europe,
Europe's going to be
we're
horrendous.
stuffed.
We're going to have to put up the budget for Europe, I think.
Big increase.
But $80 a day here. We're here for like 10 or 2 weeks, so yeah, it's not so bad. I think we can save a decent chunk, but it just means rationing things. We've been living off like, which we love, roast chickens everywhere here.
We would eat that anyway.
And they're 290 pesos, which is like the best ever. And then we've just been going to get veggies from the store every day. So it's been really affordable. And then 1 coffee a day, which is like one of the hardest things.
It hasn't worked. I think we've only done 1 coffee a day once, maybe. Or have we
Exactly.
even?
No, I think we have. I think we did it one day.
One day.
And today will be that day as well. But Philippines is a bit more expensive, I think, than I expected. A bit more expensive than Thailand, or
Yeah, a bit
thereabouts.
more than Thailand and Vietnam and stuff, but still cheap, like still very doable.
Yeah. Anyway, Bon appetit. We've got about $300 left. Might go slightly over today, but that's okay. Just means we have to cut back next time, tomorrow.
We'll plan to go under.
Yeah. Worth it. I'm nervous.
She's nervous.
But we're going to try.
We're
I'm not promising anything.
We might not get out of this position.
Most thing I'm scared of is like the start, like the holding the whole weight of the bike. And like
it's very light, trust me. Okay. Trust me, you'll be fine. So, back brake.
Back brake.
Most important
Cling
brake.
on to that the whole time.
Okay, not the whole time.
Let go of it.
And then you got to take the kickstand up, and then you're going to click this button.
Yeah.
You can do it. Just balance. 2 legs. Use 2 legs. Kickstand off.
Hang on to the bike's on.
Nah, it's not on. You'll hear it. It'll go. Center off. She's gone. She's off, and yeah, I got no idea if she's going to be able to turn around, but we'll see. There's a car coming up next to her, so hopefully she'll stop. Here we go. She's stopping, and now she's going to try and turn.
It's all in the acceleration. That's why I was so scared. You just
Really?
got to control that.
Yeah,
Once
you're
you
balanced.
learn how to control that.
You
I
did
can
great.
balance. Thanks.
Nice job.
Are you proud?
You're a professional.
I don't know how I'm going to go like turning big corners and like going on main roads, but for now. Our last stop for the day, the rock pools. So first impressions of the rock pool, very busy. It really is dependent, because the tide comes in and out throughout the day. So you really have to nail when to get here, because if the tide's in, there's no rock pools and it's just ocean. So we would recommend checking on the website when the tide's coming out, like it is now, but also like at the same time you're going to get all the crowds. So we're going to try and walk a little closer. It'd be beautiful if it was sunny.
Yeah, it's a bit busy out here.
Famous actors, apparently. There you go.
I thought they were coming for me.
Wow, this is crazy.
Crazy.
Stumbled across a movie scene. Apparently famous actors in the Philippines.
It's called Love Siargao.
Love Siargao. There you
That's what it's
go.
about.
We thought they were all coming for us. Look how many kids there are here. It's absolutely crazy. And they're all so excited. I'm trying to make a mad dash back, because one thing about Siargao is that the weather turns all of a sudden and you're caught in like the thick of a downpour. And we can see some very dark clouds behind us. Woo! Stray is now ours. Look how cute he is! Babushka! Babushka, I hope you don't have diseases. We were in the rest spot for a bit, and then the rain died down and we decided to come in and get a coffee, because you know what, we've pretty much broken the budget anyway. We've only got about 200 left, so we may as well just YOLO today. No, we won't. We need a second coffee, you know. So we'll go over the budget, probably about 500 today, and then come back tomorrow instead. It'll be fine. It'll all even out. Ow! Ow! Sharp little thing. Here's my hair. It's a good mochato. Here's your whole thing in there.
That's very good.
Alright guys, so it is grand tour of our humble abode. This, I guess you could call it a tiny house. I don't know, what would you call it?
I'd say tiny loft.
Tiny loft. It's a loft for sure, but it's got everything you need. It's got all the cooking stuff, tea, coffee. Oh, they even
He's restocked our coffee.
Coffee we love. That's fantastic. Stove. We've got the bathroom. 2 weeks here, I think, was like $1,100 or something. So, and that's Australian, so, or maybe 13. So, lights on, and then we've got a nice little desk, wardrobe space, and then you come upstairs here, and it's got the bedroom. Oh, clean sheets, fresh, which we love. 3:30 p.m. We've just come home. So we had a few tasks to tick off the list today. The first one was to try and stick to a 2,000 peso budget. We blew the budget by 536, which is not that bad in the grand scheme of things. If we didn't have the extra coffee and maybe, I don't know, if all the administration fees to get into the places as well, I think we spent around 400 or 350 on getting into like the rock pool and stuff. So we almost stuck to that, which is not too bad because we can just shave off that tomorrow and cut a little bit tomorrow. Second task was to have a scooter lesson. Done. Loved it. And third task, Tice.
What?
North or south? Right. What do you like better?
Oh, 100% north. North I would only choose, to be honest. Hang on, I'm just going to turn off this face tracking. Hold it. Yeah.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. That's better. Nice.
Yeah, north is definitely better. Like way more chill, surf sick, hardly any people. People are nicer.
People are nicer. Yeah, we actually just went to the grocery store just now to get some pumpkin and we stood there for about, felt like a good 90 seconds and no one even looked at us.
And they were all right there.
And there were 5 of them just chatting and not even acknowledging, and they were really rude.
I think it's honestly the general Luna.
Yeah.
It's just like a bit of a, like they're sick of tourists or something.
Sick of tourists, yeah, I reckon. I mean, I don't blame them. That's a wrap, guys. Thanks for watching our first official vlog. Super excited. Make sure you subscribe because on Saturday, in 3 days' time, we're actually going to be exploring all of Siargao, or not all of Siargao, but giving our full travel guide for Siargao. So we'll be exploring some more places, but giving you the best places to eat, to explore, to, you know, have coffee, breakfast, all of that sort of stuff. So make sure you tune in for that. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out, and we will see you in the next video.